Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. English here from I Am English TV. And today, let's talk Logitech. Alright guys, so basically what I got today is obviously we're going to review the G502 Proteus Spectrum. And this mouse is pretty amazing in a lot of aspects because for me, I love styling of mice, and this thing brings style to a whole new level. Now, I'm looking for a mouse that's going to help me basically retire my G700 mouse. I've been using the G700 for probably about 2.5 years, and I'm completely comfortable with it. And so getting into something else is kind of hard. I hate change, but at the same time, I love new things. This G502 basically has everything that I need or want in an upgrade. I mean, this thing is pretty damn cool. Aside from it being a refreshed version of the G502 previously, which now it includes RGB lighting, this thing packs a punch. I mean, I really like it. Basically, it's an RGB tunable gaming mouse. It has 11 programs and buttons and controls, including DPI shift. It's customizable lighting from, an entire color wheel that you can use, and you can add up to 3.6 grams of weights for personal mass. And I actually like this that preference as well. With the weights, it's very cool because you can add the weights towards to try to make it more front heavy, or you can add the weights towards the back to make it more back heavy, or you can add all the weights to just make it heavy and heavier in itself. I like mine weighted down. Right now, I've been playing around with it, but my G700 is pretty heavy. So going to this, it's a little bit difficult to, without the weights, to try to get used to it being such a light mouse. At first sight, this thing is very shocking. I mean, it's got so many angles. It's crazy. It's got a lot of angles. And that was one of the things I was concerned with at first, just because my G700 is so much it's more rounded. And it's a big mouse, so, and I like it because I have really big hands. So at first, my first impressions of the mouse when I was using it, it was very hard for me to get used to because it was very angular, and a lot of that space that I'm used to having around the thumb grip area, the thumb rest area, was taken away. Or it doesn't seem like it's taken away, it's more like it was recessed than what I'm used to. And then right in the thumb portion of your tip of your thumb, you have a target button, and that's what you use during gaming to target, kind of slow down your enemies, slow down your aim. Like if you're aiming, if you're playing a first-person shooter, you can click that button and it actually slows down your aim, the sensitivity of it, so you can actually get a more accurate placement. What I found now is that I don't really like it as a daily driver as far as when I'm using that button, because that button gets in the way a lot. I usually grip the mouse, which I didn't realize, in many different places, usually with my thumb and middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger on the other side. That's how I can usually control the mouse. And so I realized that I'm keep clicking that button, even though it doesn't do anything or interfere with my daily use when I'm browsing or anything like that, the internet. It's still just a little annoying that it's there, and I don't really want it to be. It's very cool when it's there for gaming because it's very useful, but for daily driving, I don't really like it there. But other than that, this thing is really cool. The software is amazing. Once you get this thing plugged in, you'll need to head over to Logitech support and download the G502 Proteus Spectrum gaming software. What that gaming software is going to do is going to allow you to open it up, change the lighting, you can strobe or in breaths, change the color spectrum. You have different profiles to use. I mean, the customization for this thing is endless. What I really love about this mouse over the G700 is that it has a very large depth range as far as your DPI goes. It goes from 200 to like 12,000, and that's like really cool because even the G700S only goes up to like 8,200 DPI. So you get a really large range depth of DPI with this mouse, and I'm really liking it. Like I said, for gaming, I love it. For daily browsing, daily usage, I'm still getting used to it. I really like it, but I just kind of feel like because of all the angles on this mouse, my big hand, it just doesn't really fit the mouse the way I want it to fit. And so I'm still working through that. But other than that, this mouse is great. I love it. And it's very, very, very useful for gaming and MOBAs like Dota 2 and League of Legends, and currently Heroes of the Storm. I will be using this with the G640 mousepad, and even in that software you can change the trackability, the tracking of the mouse, which is really cool. The actual plastic on the back cover, on the bottom cover, is triangularly notched to provide that type of friction when you're gliding over it. Not too much, but not too little. So it works really, really well. I'm liking it a lot. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.